everybody, Survival X here. We're going to talk about another gun from the fame or the classic Western game, the Red Dead Redemption 2. And that's going to be the rifle, the bolt action rifle on it, which is going to be the krag. That's right here. Now, once again, unlike the shotgun I just did, there's a difference in it. On the game, it was a full rifle. This is actually the carbine. This is the 1898 model carbine, and I have the this is 1899 model carbine, excuse me. I think it made it 1901, and I have the 1898 model carbine at the house. But this is more of a sporterized model because it's got that little lip on it and all that. This is right here. I actually took deer hunting a few times. I shot a few deer with it. A gun is 118 years old. I'm still knocking down deers with it. So kind of hard to find ammo for it, but when you do, and it's good price. I think I paid $20 for 20, so it's not bad at all. So it's a 5-shot bolt action. You load from the side. That's one of the most unique ones out there. You got the bolt here. Also, this is one of the guns that the Spanish-American War used. It was the 1896 model. This is just a few years above that. It's a little bit more modified and all that. They were saying that at the convention when they picked out which rifle they want, either they want a Mauser or they want a krag or krag. I know I'm going to get knocked about pronouncing this name wrong. I can't talk this morning. And the infield. But they were saying, some guy was there, I think it was some kind of military leader was saying that they picked this one because you hear the others shooting the infield, and the Mauser was like bing, 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 as the krag was boom, boom, boom. Now, I forgot what source told me that. I was looking, do some research on it. Just your line of sight. I'm not 100% sure this is original, but it came with the gun, and I've made some incredible shots with this gun. Still accurate as can be. The farthest I shot, I think it's between 222 yards. 200, yeah, that's right. 20, yeah. So with this sight right here, I had to pick it up, dial it, and knock it down. But yeah, this is a great little gun. I used to use it for hunting. I don't anymore because I know about what it is now. But other than that, we're going to shoot a few times with this and just have a little fun with this. Here we go. Little white target. So I'm going to shoot with the krag now. I'm not expecting any accuracy, anything like that, like bullseye every time, because I haven't shot this about a year now. If not a little longer, it might be like 2 or 3 years. I can't remember. Only because there's a lot more of the guns that I've been used for hunting. So this is actually one of the times I'm just going to take it out here and shoot it and see what kind of accuracy it's going to be. If that made any sense. Load it. And take the safety off. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a wallop. I don't remember that. Bear with me, I'm a lefty. It is a 5-shot, but I got 4 in there. And that's probably all I'm going to do today. That was a wallop. Woo! But yeah, it's got a wallop, but it does a good bit of damage. And I'm seeing that I am a little low from here, but I mean, I'm not expecting anything more than that. Cases I'm actually going to keep. I'm probably send somebody to get it reload because it's kind of hard to find ammo for it. You can, but a lot of places doesn't have it. It's just as hard to find like 8mm Mauser now. So let's wrap it up. An overview for the beautiful krag. I don't remember it kicking as much as it did, but I must be more of a man back in the day. But it shoots good. I have the target here. Target's a little low, but like I said, I haven't shot it in quite a while. I did got one bullseye here, but the other two's a little low. Like I said, I haven't really shot it in a while. That was just to show what it can do. Now, I forgot, there's two things off the bat I do want to say is always use ear protection because of these guns here. They, you can go deaf. I've shot this gun. I think the first time I bought it, I shot without ear protection when I was hunting with it, and yeah, it's not great. It does put a ring in your ear, but the kick on it was odd because I don't think my 30-30 kicks as much as that one does. Well, it's a 30-40. That was my second go. These are 30-40 ammo. Like I said, extremely hard to find. You can still find them. This is a Remington core lock I use, and this is what I've been using ever since because it's so, like I said, it's hard to find anything like ballistic tips and all that, but I really don't need nothing like that. But that's your 30-40 ammo. I love the round myself. I wish they still make them. I wish they'd make lever action to shoot these things. I like this. It's just a little bit beefed up than a 30-30, which, when you go up north and all that, hunt all those mule deer, even like, I've been seeing people even shoot like black bear with this. Now, I don't know if I shoot black bear with it or not, but I see people do that with it all the time. Great gun to use though. I love it, and I wish they somehow make a newer model of them, like one of those old companies, I can't remember the name of it, that make old guns. Just make a model for like a hunting rifle. Something similar to that, They also, that's another thing. History saying that they hate using these in the Spanish-American War, only because when the monsoon season comes, the water gets in this little pouch here where the ammo goes, and kind of sits right down the bottom and eats it away. So that's another reason why it wasn't that great in the Spanish-American War. And that's why a lot of these got sporterized when it came back home. Like this, for instance, this is another one that got sporterized. But like I said, I do have an original one at the house. I just don't want to bring that out today. Other than that, that should be on that.